My name is Jody Ellis, and I am the director of the National Able Resource Center, which is owned and managed by NDI, National Disability Institute. Sure. ABLE actually stands for Achieving a Better Life Experience, and these ABLE accounts were exclusively designed for people with disabilities, and they're uniquely tailored and created to meet the needs of people with disabilities. And there are a lot of different opportunities of advantages to having an ABLE account, but the top two advantages are that the investment growth is tax-free, and then the other most significant advantage is that it provides asset protection for benefit programs. ABLE eligibility is a turning point because it is the largest expansion since the ABLE Act was signed into law. And with this change, estimated that 14 million people now have the ABLE Age Adjustment Act legislation actually passed in December of 2022. It was part of the Consolidated Appropriations Act in the Secure 2.0 Omnibus Spending Bill. And although we would always love for change to take effect as quickly as possible, we do recognize that the development and implementation of new legislation often takes time. And, I really believe that what made this policy shift possible are the many success stories of people with disabilities who are leveraging their ABLE accounts to build savings, to have economic independence, and a future financial security. It was really instrumental for encouraging improvement and expansion to the program. And, ABLE account owners have shared that they've achieved home ownership, they've saved for retirement, and ABLE allows them to meet other financial goals while still receiving Medicaid funded services. And it really ABLE makes it possible for people with disabilities to live in the community and also to participate in the mainstream economy. ABLE NRC wants to expand upon our outreach. We want to educate people whose disability onset occurred later in life, specifically between 26 and 45, as well as their family members and supporters. So there's a wide range of networks who we want to reach. And I'll share the top 5 biggest barriers that I have heard about is that there continues to be a general lack of awareness of ABLE accounts. There is still concern about the impact of ABLE savings on SSI and Medicaid and other federal benefit or public benefit programs. People are experiencing real financial struggles and simply don't have the funds to make contributions into an account. And then the enrollment process is perceived to be complicated. And then the fifth most common barrier cited is that there is a fear of having Medicaid clawback of ABLE funds. And ABLE NRC is addressing these barriers in a variety of different ways. We continually update and expand resources on our website, which is at ablenrc.org. We have decision guides and toolkits and frequently asked questions and state plan comparison tools, step-by-step procedures of how to open up an account, and so many other resources that can help people along their ABLE journeys. And we also provide ABLE education to our community partners, and they, as well as we directly host national webinars throughout the year. And we have a cadre of ABLE ambassadors who share their successes about their ABLE accounts, and they're really an integral part of the education and outreach that we do throughout each year. We also sponsor ABLE campaigns. In April of 2026, we're going to be recognizing the annual Able to Save campaign to raise awareness of ABLE. And one of the April webinars is going to be on the topic of finding funds to contribute to your ABLE account. And then lastly, what we do to address these barriers is we continue to be an advocate for policy change that advances ABLE. I'll share